Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? What's up? Yes, we have a catch today. Yes. 100. 100. I'm not going to talk about it much because there may be some things, but yes. Yes, today. Midday. I'm not going to give an exact time, but midday. Midday. A couple hours. Slow mode. We don't need slow mode. There ain't going to be a lot of people up in here. We don't bring a lot of people on the old chit chats. Good day to you. What's going on? What up? What up? What up? Woo woo. Good morning. Good morning. Cigarettes hurt your lungs. I'm sure they do. I know they do. You know what? Breathing this Colorado air hurts your lungs too. Not saying that smoking cigarettes makes it any better, but just saying. Guys, we got recognized by the national what do you call it? Trafficking committee, and they gave us a little award for appreciation for doing what we're doing. I think those are small things that are like, that are really big things for me. An actual organization out there that stops child trafficking is thanking us, right? So I think that's amazing. I absolutely love it. So just wanted a quick shout out with that. We're gonna bust some chomo ass today. Today's gonna be a good one, you guys. Today is if it can be funny, this is a funny one. It's not funny what they're doing, but this guy's a fucking moron. And we're gonna go live. We'll be live right here, you guys. Right here. We'll be live here. You can see it here. You can see it on Odyssey later, and on Locals. Make sure you guys can right here. If you guys miss it, make sure to member up on Odyssey. Go through the Google bar. Don't go through the app. Go through the Google bar to Odyssey. Join that way. We ended up getting 4 people last night. Thank you guys. Shout out. Total 8 people yesterday. But we're gonna move to Odyssey for now. So this organization that's been stopping child predators for 20 plus years, traffickers, gave us a shout out and gave us a little award. It's not little to me. I think it's amazing. So if you go on the guild, you can see it. It's there. One of the things that keep you going, it's obviously not the money. It's obviously not that it's fun. It's obviously, not that something you're excited to do every day. But when you realize you're making an impact and it's actually helping children, it is fun. Did he catch someone? We are not posting any more premium content on Locals. We're still going to do that, Cody. We're still going to do that for the people. But it looks like if you're not a member already, just member up on Odyssey. That's all I'm saying. Did you see what Chris Hansen said about YouTubers like you guys? I don't care.
Wow.
He's probably right, on most of the teams, but he ain't right on our team.
The vast majority of the vigilante predator catchers out there are doing it for clicks and profit.
Perfect.
And they're trying to make a name for themselves on YouTube or any other social media platform, just as a comedian is trying to do. But in this case, you're inducing somebody to break the law with no protections.
We'll tell you guys, we follow through. As much as people want to say, oh, you don't turn in your evidence, oh, you don't do shit, I can't really talk about it right now, but we've stepped up our game. What we were doing before was enough for every county but Weld County, but we have stepped it up 2 times to where now we are face to face with these officers, these detectives, these ICAC officers. We are going face to face with them. There is no more, oh, well, you missed an email, or oh, you missed this. No, face to face, shaking hands, and we're getting it done. And it's already becoming much better. We've done it for 2 cases, and it's just better. So I sub to Locals. Did I do that for nothing? Rat-tat-tat. You didn't do it for nothing. You can still see the content just like you would if you remember over there. But they put a pause on it. So you're probably, I don't want to say yet for sure, you're probably even going to get a refund. Again, don't know for sure. I don't know how that works. They're trying to fix it. I don't know if they're going to be able to. They said yes, they are going to be able to. But again, we can't wait. So what I'm saying is for the new people, just go ahead and go to Odyssey. Yeah, I like Chris Hansen. I think he did a good job. You know what? And that's true. We're not cops, right? We're not cops. Or do both. That's right. We're not cops. We didn't know what we're doing. And you know what? If we have a county that is going to nitpick every little thing, well, we'll go to their standards. So that way, every other county, I'd rather overdo it than underdo it, right? So that's what we're doing. Damn, we got freaking 230 likes in 8 minutes. That's right. Well, I know, but we're not trained, so we're learning as we go. Is that an excuse? No, it's not an excuse. Do we need to tighten shit up? Yes, we do. But we have. and that's okay, you know, but we're learning as we go. Again, you guys, we get the evidence, we turn it in, we give them the SIM cards, they have everything. Well, some places, if you talk about it on a chit chat, they want that chit chat. If you talk about, and then people were recording our chit chats that we talked about the catch and sending it to the detective. So he's like, well, here's another one, and here's another one, and here's another one. It was a lot of hatred. The detective clearly knows now that it was hatred. So, you know, we're still learning as we go. We're hitting our 2 years on the 4th. Will be 2 years. And you guys, we're at 133 arrests now. We have 2 arrests that I'm not going to tell you who they are, but they were arrested. And they're big arrests, but I just can't say anything right now. I will be able to tell you guys more on Tuesday, Wednesday next week, for sure on one of them. The other one, I'll let you know as soon as I know. But just so you guys know, we got 2 more arrests just in the last 3 days. We do have news on the guy that cut his wrist. I don't want to say anything just yet. That one I'm waiting on confirmation, but yeah. 133. Let me tell you guys, say we have 60 convictions, right? Just say we have 60 convictions. Just say. We're getting them as we go, and we're getting old cases. We just got, again, another request for information on a catch we did in my first 8. So they're just investigating a catch I did my first 8 months. So again, the numbers are a little bit screwed because they're not accurate because they haven't gone through the process yet. And so this guy, he was arrested, but they're just now taking him to court. Don't know why. But again, so people are like, oh, none of them are going through. Well, they haven't gone through yet. And now they're starting to. I mean, we've had 5 convictions in 30 days, right? Not saying they were the greatest convictions, but a conviction's a conviction. That we can't control that, right? We can't do anything about that. That is up to the cops, the DA, the prosecutor. That's their job, right? We just can do what we can do, turn in the evidence, and hope they get done. What's crazy is there's some decent counties, and there's some good counties, and there's some not so decent counties. Well, the decent counties and the good counties are having zero problem prosecuting our cases. Zero problem. They're actually starting to pull older cases that they didn't think they could, and they're pushing them through because they can, you know? So, again, I do foresee us working with Weld County. I do. People can say whatever they want, but they don't know. I've been in constant contact, and things are getting better. Things are getting a lot better. So, but I've also dealt with a lot of counties that they're really ran real well from the top, and I think that's where the problem is. A lot of these counties are ran shitty from the top down. If you have a superstar at the top, you're gonna have superstar employees. It's just that way. And then if you don't, you get rid of them. So I don't like to say that the police are dirty. I think some are, just like some catchers are dirty. Some you know, whatever. You know. I love you too, Mama. How do you control your anger? I don't know. Have you ever caught the wrong person? Yes, 4 times. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not going to lie to you either. 4 times out of the 267 people, we have caught 4 people that were not the people. We ended up catching the right people, but we actually come up and accused the wrong person 4 times. 1 time was completely fair. He said he was him, but the other 3 times were uncalled for, and it shouldn't happen. I'm not proud of it, but it happened, and that's what happens. Why did you take donations for West Virginia trip when there was no catch? You pretended to caught the wrong person. Well, see, that's just ignorance. You guys didn't have to get rid of that. That's ignorance. We went there for a catch. The FBI interrupted the catch, and then we still got a catch, so nobody took donations, and you didn't donate anything, so suck on that. $7 is too expensive in this economy. Yeah, if you can't do it, you can't do it. But I know a lot of people that can do it. So, but if you can't, I certainly, in this economy, if you can't afford it, I don't want you to. But I think there's enough of us that can do it to keep it rolling, you know? Will locals come back? Yes, I think so. This guy's a pedo himself. Are you really young? You're a pedo? Are you talking about the guy that just told me that the other thing? What made you start this up? I don't know. $7 I can afford. I mean, shit. I don't know. I get it. Trust me, I get it. What's your day job? I'm not going to say yet. You'll all find out quick, but it's my own thing. So, again, I'll be probably doing hopefully 30 to 40 hours a week, and still doing this as well until we get back on top, and then I'll go full-time with this again. But we got to do what we got to do. How can we expand CPP? We were getting to where we were going to expand, and we are going to expand. I actually have 3 people that I'm getting ready to talk to, but we got to get stable back at the base again, you know? So once we get stable on the base again, then we're gonna expand. Being the first team is going to be in West Virginia. People will be like, why'd you take donations to go to a catch that you knew was the fake guy? That makes no sense. Like he must only watch the other side and he doesn't watch us. Because clearly we went to the right guy's house. Clearly we knocked on his door. Clearly we had a catch. And then, not only that, we ended up getting a sick son of a bitch that just got out of jail for doing the same shit. You know, like, so it worked out. Need a team in Ohio, yeah? So you want us to pay for a membership for the 3rd time this month? Absolutely not, Greg. Absolutely not. So all the ones that I told you, like if you were on YouTube, that was last month anyway, you're getting that refunded. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Definitely don't do it. We had 400 people on locals, 400 people, so they can wait till next month. I said if people haven't signed up yet. Now, if people want to, they can. But it ain't about asking people to do it 3 times. It's about trying to find our home base and where we're at. And we're moving because we have to. It's not like we want to, right? So I appreciate you for doing it. Thank you so much if you did. Why are people disrespectful? I don't know. But see, that's the thing. The thing that bothers me is these other people, not him. That's a valid question he's asking, and that's fine. But other people, like, they'll go out of their way to try to stop us to make it to where the counties do not arrest. And that, to me, that to me bothers me more than, you know, a pedophile being a pedophile. You know, I'll catch them and I enjoy it. It's a sick like obsession to see them go down. It fuels my fucking drive. I don't know what else to say. When they get cuffed up or they fucking start getting really scared, I feed off that. I do, because you know what, they feed off of hurting our kids. So some of these trolls are afraid you will knock on their door and hold them accountable one day. That could be true. That could definitely be true. I'm a member on all three. I appreciate you. Again, you guys, you know, we didn't want to leave you two, you know.